Hi guys, coming to you with straight hair. I've been doing my hair like this a little bit more and I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. What do you think? My hair's finally like really growing out, so it's at like that in-between stage where I'm like, don't cut it because I want to grow my hair out, but it's just like an awkward length. It's not really a bob anymore. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. Today we are going to do like a little behind the scenes of doing a mini photo shoot. So I need to take some pictures for a brand that I'm working for, and you'll probably have already seen that video. It's a lively bralette haul and I love the pieces so much, but I need to take some pictures for the like Instagram content. Before I take the pictures, I definitely want to get like a prop, and I've been thinking about getting roses or maybe sunflowers. I really like to work with like floral tones, especially with lingerie. I think it just looks very, I don't know, cute together. But yeah, obviously we need to go over and get some roses or sunflowers. I haven't decided yet. Depends on what they have. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. So let's head over to the store and go get the flowers. I'm like, what am I saying? I don't even know.
Oh, hi, Hoss. You're just hanging out. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to the store.
And I already have my lights set up because I have to shoot another video, which is kind of nice because I always hate setting up multiple times. So I'm just going to shoot the video and then do the pictures afterwards. Look at my hand. Where's the good lighting? There we go. You can see me in the mirror. Oh, she cute. She cute or whatever. Okay, let's go to the store. Gets distracted by myself. What a Vanessa thing to do. I ended up going with these beautiful white roses. It literally took me like 2 seconds, which is perfect because I'm running out on time. But yeah, thought these would look beautiful for the pictures, so I'm excited to shoot with them. I'm back. I trimmed the roses and here they look with the cutie in the background. Hi, Hoss. Look how adorable he is. And then I don't know if you guys can see her, but Trixie is in the background, just sleeping there. I need to cover up my address. I need to shoot my Shein haul and then take these pictures. So it's crunch time. We gotta go. I just finished shooting for the Shein video, but I need to set up for this photo shoot. It's already like 3 o'clock, so I'm running out of time. Breathe, Vanessa, breathe. I have the first bralette that I'm gonna shoot on, and then I'm just gonna set everything up in this kind of corner, just to have like a neutral background. You feel? You get me? Let's get a move on.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
Hello. Okay, it's all good. My flowers fell over. I'm gonna be using my Canon M100. This is really good because I can pair it with my phone and use that as a remote, and then I don't have to like go up and click it every time that I want to take a photo, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you have a Canon, obviously this is like a new model, so it has Wi-Fi capability, but if you don't have the Canon app and you have a Wi-Fi connected like camera, highly recommend doing this. It makes it so easy to take photos by yourself. I'm not even kidding. Like, just gonna attach this onto here because I'm gonna be going on the ground. This is like the perfect tripod. I will link everything in the description. If I didn't have this little tripod, my life would be so much more difficult. It's perfect for on the go. If you've seen my recreating Instagram baddies photos, you will definitely recognize this kind of setup, but I like to have 2 ring lights just so it like balances out all the color. And then I will have my tripod set up, and it kind of just depends on like what I'm doing, but I like to have like a neutral kind of background if I can, and then a prop. I love this camera because it has like 3 settings, like that's it. Can you see? Enhanced, regular camera, film, that's it. So I have it on like advanced, and then the flip up screen is perfect. Okay, going to the Canon app. I'm just gonna connect this. Okay, so do you see Bluetooth remote controller? Click on that. And then, because I've done this like a million times, I go to setting and then self timer. Click 10. And then I can literally like take a photo, and there we go. Counts it down. And voila, we have our own little tripod and photo set up. And then if you want to, you can like look at all the photos on your phone.
Ask your mom.
I'm on to the last bralette that I'm gonna shoot, and I decided I'm just gonna do this one like standing, since I did the other 2 just like on the ground. I'm losing my train of thought like every 5 seconds. I don't know why. I think I'm just tired. I ended up like refreshing my hair a little bit and my lipstick. I tend to go for like more neutral makeup looks when I'm shooting, just because you want all the focus to be on the item, not like your makeup. So yeah, here is what the little setup looks like. I did change out the tripod just because I'm standing for this one. I need it to be taller. And we have the ring lights. So yeah, just gonna try to quickly get done with this shot, and then we are done for the day. Of course, I still have a ton of editing and photos to edit and all of that, but like the actual shooting part is gonna be done. Now that I think about it, I could show you guys a little bit of my editing process. So after I'm done shooting this, I will show you guys how I edit all of my photos. That is a wrap. I finished taking all the photos. Now I'm just going to like select all of them. I had 32 that I took, and we'll see what I can get out of it. If you are thinking about getting a Wi-Fi enabled camera, I highly recommend it. Best thing ever. I mean, the iPhone cameras are pretty good, so I don't really think you need like a high-tech camera to take a photo shoot kind of setup, but it's nice. It's nice to have. Just going to download these for a while, and I'm going to clean up, because I'm talking if you are a beginner and you think, oh, it's so easy to do like a photo shoot at home. It's really not, because you have to put everything up, break everything down, clean up, and do it all. So you're basically doing the work of like 4 or 5 people. The behind the scenes of doing your own photo shoot is a little bit intense, especially because I'm usually on a time crunch. I'm happy that it went so smoothly. It is 3:57, which we started at like 3 o'clock. So for 3 looks, that's pretty good. The one tip that I didn't do myself is checking the photos as you're going, just to make sure like you're doing everything you want. But I've done so many photo shoots that I didn't really feel like I needed to look, if that makes sense. But I don't know, you guys, we might get all of these photos and I hate all of them. That is always a risk. All right. Can you hear Hurley in the background snorting? I'm back. I have all of my pictures downloaded. I'm gonna screen record. I took a look at all of them and I like to go through and heart all of the ones that I think are potential photos that I want to put up. Hurley's eating his dinner in the background. How I edit, I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. Once I pick out the photos that I want to edit, I just go over to a color story. I used to be like a VSCO girl and used VSCO filters, but I really enjoy a color story way more. It's really good for like a ton of different filters. And I personally have spent quite a bit of money on this app, even though it's like free. You can buy different like packs of filters and like they're only like $2 or $3, but it starts to add up, you know what I mean? Okay, let's take this photo. And what I like about it is that you can favorite all of your filters that you use the most. So usually I will start off by going through the filters and figure out which one I like. So sundial might be a good one. Ice makes it like a lot more blue in temperature. These are just like my top hits of filters, and then I will like kind of tweak them as I go. For editing in general, I really don't use high contrast in filters. I usually only go up to about 50 with the filter. I don't like it to be too intense, but we'll go with that first. And then you can save presets, which is amazing. And I have so many. I've cultivated all of these different presets for like different situations, if that makes sense. So like faded. For everything, I usually add my simple preset, which is just like boosting the clarity and boosting the saturation. Ones for like different times of day if I need to like bring up the brightness or the contrast. As for the actual like adjusting, it has a ton of different options, but I'm not gonna go into those. If you are interested, I would definitely recommend picking up the Color Story app. They also have color, so if you have one color that's like a little too intense, you can bring down the saturation of like the red tones, which I tend to look a little bit more pink on camera, so sometimes I bring that down. They also have different like effects like light leaks and texture and all of that, but I don't usually use those. And once I'm happy with it, I can just save, or I can put it to a grid. So that is some behind the scenes of doing my own photo shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is a little bit like everywhere, but that's kind of how they go. I'll leave everything I can down below. I have a lot of equipment that I have bought from Amazon and stuff, so if you're interested, I will put it down below. And yeah, love you guys. See you next week. Bye.